What's up, Mr. Blue?
What's going on?
The blueprint.
Yeah, that's
or the CB Realty. CB Reality.
Reality.
I'm out of work. Always out of work. So let's talk about it. Day 36. We just got a showing. We're hoping that we get an offer. I'm really confused at the fact that the house is the best house on the block and still sitting 36 days.
Well, that's your answer right there.
That's what I want to get into.
For real. Yeah, you overdone yourself.
So has anybody out there ever, if you're an investor, ever flipped a home, didn't cut corners, put your all into a home that sits, and I can't say this is an extended time because we're at 36 days, so that's still pretty normal range. It's just in our case we're not having many showings. So if anybody out there, if you've ever experienced that, not the fact that it's sitting, but just not many showings, not many offers, not any offers after 36 days. And it is in, y'all have seen the pictures on the other videos. It's in tip-top condition. I mean, it's basically a brand new home. And I mean, hell, if you think about it, new builds, you know, they sit. So I mean, we may just be overreacting.
Well, you know, a lot of stuff come in factor with it. You know, the time of the year that it is.
Yeah, it's the holidays.
Yeah, so
government shut down.
Yeah, missed that.
You did.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are things to take into consideration as well. But I think that I don't know.
Well, too, you know, just getting some feedback from other agents and stuff. You know, just sometimes your house can look so good compared to the rest of the neighborhood. You know, just the numbers still be the numbers. You know, people don't want to pay for that nice of a house in that type of neighborhood.
They gotta get outside of the numbers though and really look at the facts. They gotta look at the facts. You know what I'm saying? Because I know in the real estate industry it's all about the numbers, but in reality, it's really about the facts. And the facts is that the house is brand new. So that's no different than if a new build, you know, when you do like Habitat for Humanity homes and things of that nature, and a lot of times they build in low income areas, the home is still the home and it's worth what it's worth no matter what the next door.
And they still, those sit too.
Right.
You know, those sit too. For real, you know. And
not to mention, the house is now actually physically partially staged, living room, dining room, master bedroom. And we're finding out that there is a one of the preferred lenders that we are networked with or connected with. They have a $500 down payment if approved. You know, so I mean, you can't really beat that for the right person. You know what I'm saying? This house isn't for everybody, but finding those ones, finding our people.
So all I gotta have is $500.
$500 down. I did get more information on it today, though. So they do have to have a 640 credit score.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, you know, they may be qualified to just pay $500 down. Also, they have the option to include the furniture in the offer. You know, partial furniture. So, you know, and everything brand new. And this particular neighborhood, you know, no particular neighborhood is, you know, it's for everybody. It's going to be just based upon whatever your finances look like, whatever your needs are. So,
yeah, and it's a quiet street, you know. You know, you got them certain neighborhoods where, you know, you're going to have a few quiet streets, a few streets that, you know, stuff do happen, or those houses don't look as good as the other houses, but you could tell on this street, you know, everybody then pretty much
kept to themselves.
Well, they keep to themselves, and they didn't, you know, pretty much kept their house pretty much up to date and stuff like that too. So, you know, it's a good part of that street.